Hey guys, today I will be talking about video games and video games as a form of not just entertainment but therapy. So it doesn't have to be this particular game that I'm playing here on my PS4 because I'm sure not everybody has one, but nearly everybody who I know owns a phone, which is more than capable of downloading all types of games. I'm sure that most occasionally play these games to wind down, maybe when they get home from work, maybe when they're traveling, or when they're just sitting alone before bed, um, just to wind down, like I do. It's just a subconscious action for them. I know that this idea is unconventional and is far from peaceful or centering in most other people's minds, but this is just what works for me. So, as you can see so far, and I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, this game in particular is quite violent. No, I'm not a psychopath. You play a character that runs around with weapons, eliminating everybody else on the field. Don't worry, everybody has infinite lives, so there are no real consequences. So this being said, it releases all my frustration, stress, and sadness through virtual means, which is really why I think it's so effective as a form of therapy. The sky's the limit for video games, and they present to me a reward system that gives me satisfaction and pleasure, which centers me and almost acts like therapy. Um, so I've found that when you pack your grievances into video games, strangely enough, it is the difference between punching a real wall and punching a virtual wall. And the effects are the same. You feel as though you have released some of your problems. Additionally, and I forgot to mention, most games have now incorporated a multiplayer system, so you can play with your friends and have an even better time. So, for me, in my case, I play this game that you're seeing here with my friends every weekend. So that combines this sort of therapeutic nature with some companionship and collaboration too, as silly as it sounds. Um, but anyways, as I was saying before, you could love to play tic-tac-toe and be playing that on your device instead, and still achieve what I'm achieving. It is simply about the level of enjoyment that you experience when you're playing that game. So this actually relates to what we've been discussing and learning about in class. It has been shown that when you enjoy a game like this one, dopamine fills your brain. That motivates and excites you. Later on, when you're thinking about this game and you remember, oh, that dopamine was nice. So serotonin, that thought of the serotonin starts to fill your brain. And then this, the amalgamate, or the combination of both of these things, they reinforce the connection between your happiness and playing the video game. So what I'm trying to say is, I play the video game, I feel happy. So I think, in conclusion, video games are a great centering activity that are unfortunately passed off as childish, but try it out, and you may find yourself more centered that day. Thank you.